I promise you, what I am about to show you is still WordPress, but I'm pretty sure you won't believe me. Stick with me here, I am about to activate this plugin FleekDash in 3, 2, 1. Welcome in the new FleekDash WordPress admin experience. This admin experience is absolutely gorgeous, and in this tutorial I want to talk to you about FleekDash because this plugin is simply amazing if you want to completely revamp the admin experience. And it's not just about design, this plugin has so many features everywhere, so many details. So in this video I want to show you everything. If you want to follow along, this is FleekDash. It's a premium plugin only. They have a lifetime deal right now and it's really cheap for what it does. And in my opinion, it's just the best plugin in his category if you want to redesign the admin. I mean, look at this, even their brochure website is beautiful. I think they have true amazing designers in their team and you can feel it right away when you install FleekDash for the first time. You will find FleekDash link into the description of the video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss the next tutorials. Let's dive into FleekDash. So first, you can hide or show the sidebar here on the left, and you have many more features just right here. You can have the floating style with the padding around it, but you can disable it. The sidebar will stay docked in the left like this. And you can also switch from light to dark style. So if you want to have a more light, more white style for WordPress, you can also do this. And auto hide will auto hide the sidebar if you don't navigate into the menu. So I just need to put my cursor on the left and you will be able to show the menu. The dark style here is just for the sidebar on the left, but you can also have a dark mode for the whole CMS. So I think it's working everywhere, but you may need to check with your own plugins and themes. Maybe it's not working or it's not fully compatible with everything, but so far it's doing pretty well with my tests. So if I click on the dark, look at this, just the details, like, I mean, look at this. This is not WordPress. We are not used to this type of details in WordPress. This is crazy. So this is the white and dark mode everywhere. So if I wander like in the media library, it's all dark and it's doing well. Same for the pages, same for the comments. And if we try to go into the settings of Elementor, I think it's not working right now with Elementor settings, and we get the usual old-fashioned tabs from WordPress and everything. But I think usually it's working quite well. So let's try with WP-Vivid backup and restore, and same here. So they use this window trick, like you can see here, but I think it's okay. And usually on the main pages, it's working well, like the installed plugins page. Let me show you the actions here. If you want to enable or disable a plugin, you can just click like this. There's just a toggle on and off. And if you want to delete a plugin, you need to long press here the bin, and it's going to delete the plugins. You will have a slide out panel from the right like this, and you can find the version of the plugin, author, changelog, and everything. But there is more. If I show you here, you have a little pin. So if you want to pin some menus at the top of the sidebar, you can do this, and you can completely reorganize the different items in the menus. You can also rename them by using the language management feature. At the top right, you have a language, and you have the language management system. As you can see, we have the English as the default, and you can download many more language, and then you can click on edit and you can make a search, like maybe post for instance, and you will have the original string and the custom text. You can click on it and you can change the text, and you can do this for any other language you would want. Also, you can dock or undock the slide out panel from the right, just like this. If I go inside users, let me click on users. Oh, also you have filters everywhere. So if I go back to the post, for instance, or page or anywhere, you can use the different filters, and you have a lot of different filters possible. I think it's going to be very useful for posts or any other custom post type. So let's go back to users. And if I click on a user, there will be this same slide out from the right panel, and you have all the different information from this specific user. You also have the command palette from the top here, so you can still use the Ctrl-K shortcut, and then you can just make a search. So dashboard, or if I want to go to pages, or if I want to create a new page, and just with the keyboards, I can just navigate through the different items and it's working so smoothly. Now let's go back to dashboard home first. So you have some KPI for your website. I don't know if it's really useful for you, but it's quite interesting. And you have a few options for the layout right here. And you can see you have the site growth KPI, which is basically an aggregate of the comments and the published content. So if you push a lot of piece of content, like posts, obviously, or pages, if you have a lot of comments, maybe more, but they aggregate everything and you have a site growth KPI. So why not if this is how you want to measure your site growth? And then I want to find settings. So you can click at the top right or at the bottom left, and it will work both ways. You click on settings and you have the settings of FleekDash. So you have the settings of your account, your own account as an admin. You can click on appearance and you will have your brand name, your logo, and so on and so forth. On login, you can customize the login page of WordPress. Let me show you. We will have the first layout, the split screen layout with the form on the right and the image on the left. Look at this. This is just perfect. You just need to put your own content, your own branding here, but I mean, it's just great. It's just working out of the box. Then you have many more features that you would not expect from a plugin like FleekDash. For instance, you have performance features and you can find database optimization features. Like if you want to clean everything from your database, you can do this from here. You have many integrations to come, nothing here yet, but I think they will put some integration for the dashboard I showed you. So the dashboard here, I think they want integration to customize the dashboard and what metrics do you want, what data you want to plug in to be able to see from this dashboard if you want to have a useful dashboard, which is usually not the case in WordPress. Of course, there will be some AI in this plugin, an AI assistant. I have no information at this point in time, but it's coming, obviously. And Fleek Docs, I'm not sure what it is, and as well as Fleek Labs, which will be probably the experimental features that you can toggle on or off, and some settings for the comment search, if you want to include or not post page menus, etc. Some debug settings and the menu for the license activation. Are there any bugs? Yes, let me show you quickly one particular bug. Here I click on website to view my website from the front end, and as you can see, it's not working really well with the admin bar. Something is wrong with the admin bar, so I don't know. I guess they will fix it, because what I'm showing you here, FleekDash, it's a beta version of this plugin, so it's not really ready yet. It's working really well, really smoothly. Not a lot of impact on performance. I have even less requests in the admin dashboard after than before, so it's quite impressive. But overall, a very good experience, and even if it's a beta version, I think it's not far from being ready to be used in production websites. Inside users, if you click on the role administrator, you can find some hidden features, and it's not working right now. So if I click on create new role, nothing happens. So I think there are many more features to come. Also, if I click on roles here, you are able to edit the different capabilities of each role: administrator, editor, author, etc. What do you think of FleekDash? I'm really curious. Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and I will see you in the next WordPress tutorial.